this is probably not the last vlog you'll ever see of the lovelies in Bali. Today's a bummer day. We are in the car on our way to the airport to leave beautiful Bali and go back to beautiful Okinawa, but Okinawa has responsibilities and jobs and Bali doesn't. It's fun. It's vacation. So we're bummed to be leaving Bali, but we've already started talking about coming back. We haven't even left yet. We're trying to figure out a way to come back and when to come back. So yeah, I just can't say enough good things. We had an amazing time here. The villa was great. Our drivers were great. Everything was just fun here. We had a blast.
You gotta tell Soma to say bye to everybody.
Hey Soma, say goodbye.
This is our driver Soma. He has been incredible. So if you guys ever come to Bali, make sure you look him up. We'll put all the information down in the description box below. You have to come to Soma. And tell him we sent you. You will not be disappointed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so we are back at the airport. We just got here, said goodbye to Soma. I'm gonna miss that guy, not gonna lie.
I liked him.
I liked him a lot.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Super nice guy, super helpful. I don't think we mentioned it, but one day we went somewhere and Gibson was asleep in the car. He goes, oh no, you go look around, I'll keep an eye on him. But wouldn't you know it, right as we walked away, Gibson woke up. And we were gone like 30 or 45 minutes, but Soma took good care of him. He made sure that he was well cared for and just dynamite guy. It never fails. Anytime I'm in an airport, I am absolutely blown away to the fact that all these high-end stores are trying to lure people in to buy like really expensive stuff. Like, I personally bought my plane tickets in the cheapest medium possible. Like, I got on Price Grabber or whatever I did and found really affordable plane tickets. So, balling on a budget, right? And then you come to the airport and they're trying to sell you a $700 watch or a $700 wallet. Like, I will never ever understand that marketing technique as long as I live. Just, you know, me talking to you about my feelings on the matter. See you in a minute. So as much trash as I just talked about shopping, we're shopping at the airport right now. But we are not buying high-end goods. Lacey just found trinkets and trash.
No, this will be good for my yen. I can use this for my yen money. I gotta keep it separate, otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, Japan's like the only country that actually still uses coin money. We win. We win. She loses. Walk, walk, walk. And wouldn't you know it, luck is against us. So we're sitting there at our gate, plenty early, like hour and a half early or something like that. And then all of a sudden, Lacey comes running at me with the backpack. She's like, "We gotta go. They changed the gate from gate 8 to gate 2. Doesn't really sound like that big a deal, except for the fact that this is like the biggest, smallest, or the smallest, biggest, smallest airport I've ever been in my entire life. I think there's only 9 gates total, but it is easily a mile long. Anyway, we're schlepping all of our stuff back to the other end of the airport. I wish we could sit there. That sign says it all. We made it to Taiwan and we have a layover for the next 5 hours in the middle of the night while the airport's closed. Obviously 5 hours wasn't enough to necessitate getting like a $150 a night hotel room. My prediction is we're probably gonna get told we can and cannot lay down and sleep places. It kind of looks like the other people that are gonna be spending the night in the airport have already staked their claim. There's some benches over that way, and there's no room for these lovelies on those benches, so we are, all the restaurants have already closed down, so food isn't an option. It's just kind of just grin and bear it. So I give you the Taiwan International Airport.
Lovely's out.
Gibson wants to end the vlog and say lovely's out. So without further ado, I give you the Taiwan Airport by night. You hate me?
Yeah.
I'm frugal.
Ugh. It's worth it to sleep in our bed and get a good night's sleep so that we don't go home completely freaking exhausted because we couldn't sleep in an airport. There is nothing here.
I beg to differ.
Not even a bench.
Check this out. Check this out. I just thought about this. So let me be the first to welcome you to our little apartment that we've arranged here in the Taipei airport. I'll show you around. So right here is our lovely little eat-in kitchen. See, the children are playing at the kitchen table, if you will. This is also kind of like our living area, right? And then over here, right around the corner, we got a little, like a nursery play area. I mean, we don't have little babies, but we got that. We got a men's room, we have a woman's room. Like, what more could you need? I think Lacey needs to look on the bright side and realize that we've got it made in the shade. This is probably more square footage than we actually have at our real house in Japan. Presley, what do you think of our new house?
What?
What do you think of our new house?
I hate it.
You too? What do you think of our house?
Hate it.
You hate it too? I'm public enemy number 1. Seriously though, it was gonna be like $160 to probably get to a hotel at like 11:30, lay down at 12, and wake up at 4 to get here by 4:30 so we could get checked in. Like, please comment down below if you think that would have been the biggest waste of our money ever. Whereas this is gonna make memories. Alright, a little update. We got all nestled in and cozied into what was the nursery here, down there that I showed you earlier. Nice and comfy, and all of a sudden security came along and kicked us out and said we couldn't be in there because it was only for people with babies. Even though Gibson was sleeping, and they don't have any food, buddy. All these food places are closed. But yeah, they kicked us out because it's only for babies. And then he showed us this area where we can make these makeshift beds out of chairs, which I get it, but man, come on. Like, we have little kids and they were totally content. Everybody was asleep. And they showed us this is how we gotta live. Lacey's hating me right now. She said for future reference, anything over 6 hours, she requires a hotel room. And I said, okay, princess.
As you wish.
They got a team of people down here buffing the floor. Literally a team of them. And then down there, I don't know what they're doing, but there's like a chop saw that's going off every once in a while. Oh my gosh, it's a team of construction guys. These are the guys making all the other noise. This way. Come on, let's go. He's not having it. He's bummed out. Ooh, but in other news, they finished the wall. Good for them. Is this the perfect way to end our vacation, or is it the worst way?
Screaming children that are exhausted, or a Hello Kitty airplane.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, the airplane is decorated with Hello Kitty.
I wonder what it looks like inside.
Apparently, there's like, yeah, it is. It's horrible.
That is so our plan, man.
Huh? It's so our plan, yeah. It's real macho.
Yes. Oh, man.
It's super macho, isn't it?
It's so awesome.
So, I don't know whether to be... I don't know how to feel about it. I'm exhausted.
As long as it takes us to Okinawa, I don't care what is... I don't care if it's painted like a turd. As long as it flies and it gets us to our destination, who cares?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that and say, lovelies out.